Howdy guys, this is Helium Lemon 15 and let's go. So last time we were looking for Atlantic tarpon, and I don't know if I've mentioned this on this channel or not. Oh yeah, I mentioned it in one of the Majora's Mask videos that went up recently. But I've been playing a game called Abzu, and it's Abzu. It's a pretty well-known game. It's made by the creators of Journey. And instead of in the desert, you're in the ocean. And it's a pretty cool game. It looks super choppy on my computer. Like, it's super laggy and just frames a second. But it's still, like, super fun to play. And it's just a gorgeous game, so it's fun regardless. And, my friend Thomas there, he got it for me on my birthday, and I have not told him I started playing it yet, so now I kind of want to like make some progress on it and then surprise him or something, I don't know. But yeah, that's been a fun game. I showed it to my dad because my dad isn't like a big video game person, but he likes watching me play games like this. Like Endless Ocean, because I've had this for so long, and it's a great game about nature, and I don't know, yeah, Endless Ocean. So I showed him Abzu, and he was like, you know, he picked up on it right away. It's kind of like got a different feel from Endless Ocean, because it's not as like realistic, and you're not like part of a diving company and talking to like real people. You're kind of your own like creature that you're not even sure if it's a human or not, and you're just kind of exploring. It's pretty close to being the ocean, but it's also done in, you know, like graphics, and it's filled with like kind of mysterious temples and things, and it's just kind of magical. And you know, it's got a definitely kind of a lonely feeling to it, which is, you know, similar to Journey, and it's just a great journey. 80s band. We're in Kansas. 80s band. My name is Toto. 80s band. Yay, Jupiter. We're on a journey. 80s band. We're in Kansas. 80s band. If somebody out there knows what that's from, then you get a cookie. I actually don't have this many cookies. I know I keep promising cookies. Come on. Come on, man. Is it not working? There it goes. Ow. Ow. Stupid fish. Annoying bird, I am the great Leon. No, never mind. And yes, I know that's a star fox, but star fox, excuse me. I didn't say anything, Mom. Anyway, I only know these random Star Fox quotes from like Nintendo Capri Sun, and random like the fact that do a barrel roll was a meme. So that's like the only good reason that I knew that it was a thing. And then I would go around randomly saying, do a barrel roll. No. That's how you be a cool. Running around in my town. In my hometown there is a clown. He's kind of weird, and he haunts weird places at night. He smells like tangerine, and he doesn't like to be seen with me. I don't know. That was a very... That song turned very dark very quickly. I didn't check on both sides of these rock things, so that's where I'm going, just to check. So yeah, that makes, like, this... I have a lot of, like, fish and, like, ocean-related games by now. So, like, I have this, I have Dive the Metis Island Secret, which is just kind of like a 2D exploring game where you dive around various places in, like, the Mediterranean and, like, famous, you know, mythological river, ocean type places where there might be a treasure. And yeah, it's just basically a game about diving and finding treasure. And I like the game because it's got kind of a cool feeling, and it's because it's nostalgic because I played it in like 9th grade. But it's actually kind of a crappy game. Like, there are a bunch of like glitches. Like, you can go like way outside of the boundaries of one level. You can actually do that in this game too, but I forget how, or I never learned. There's like stupid treasures that you can't get because the game is just coded weirdly, and there's an invisible wall there for no reason. And like, that really gets on my nerves when you can't 100% a game and get everything in it. So I don't know. Yeah, when I first got to that stupid part of the game where it was like there were like 3 treasures in a corner, and like there was an invisible wall keeping me from getting them, I just lost it, and I said, "Was this game made by monkeys?" Because I couldn't imagine how hard it would be to like get a bug tester and make sure that the game works. You know, man. Anyway, so there's that. That's a fun game. It's a little bit tedious, so I don't know if I want to do it on this channel, and I'll have already done this game, and people might yell at me and be like, "Yeah, those games are both about diving in the ocean, and they look super similar." And then I'll be like, "Go eat a steak, Harvey Buffoon." And by the way, I'm sorry if anybody takes offense to that voice. That voice is my Homestar Runner impression. Just so people know, just so people get it out of the way, I'm not making fun of anybody. That's my Homestar Runner impression. But it's also my generic voice for stupid people. Actually, it isn't, but as of today, it's my generic voice for stupid people. And what else? I have a little cute simulation game that I got off the Wii Shop channel called My Aquarium. And yes, it's called My Aquarium. It's, well, whatever. You can just like have your own little aquarium and add fish to it and feed fish and feed plants. Because yes, you need to feed plants. Something that you might never realize otherwise. Nope. Yeah. There you go. So long, so long, so long, so long. No, I can only sing that when it says 42. You know it, man. Well, it says 24. That's 42 backwards. You know, there are 12 chapters in Alice in Wonderland, and Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, and there are 12 chapters in its sequel, through the looking glass. 12 plus 12 equals 24. 24 backwards is 42. I remember reading that in the annotated Alice, where it's just like it's Alice's Adventures in Wonderland and Through the Looking Glass, but with a bunch of annotations trying to explain like the significance behind everything. And one of the little things was talking about how Lewis Carroll was interested in the number 42, and then it used that, to like show the significance of 42 in the Alice books. And I was like, if that isn't the most far-fetched, stupid thing I've heard. Like, seriously. Seriously, mate. Looking for Atlantic tarpon. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. I'm looking for Atlantic tarpon. I'm looking for Atlantic tarpon. With a pulsar I will do damage to myself, which is not a recommended solution. Oh, is that really an invisible wall? Thanks, game. GG. Thanks, game. Oh, I see you. I see you. You were right here this whole time. Okay. Okay, so that side quest is completed, so I think I can go ashore and be safe. Hello. Yeah, let's look for that blue bird, shall we? Come on now. Oh, come on. Can you hear me? This is Gene Eric. Ugh. Look, a spectacled caiman with all of its offspring. They care very deeply about their young. The mothers looked after their babies for a whole year after they hatch. With all the predators in the Amazon, they need to be on constant guard. Say that only 1 in 200 young will survive to adulthood. This makes them extremely protective, so if you see a spectacled caiman with its young, it's best to stay far away. They'll be much more aggressive than usual. Are you done? Yes, I'm yawning too. Yes, I'd like to go ashore. There you are. Sticks right out in all the browns and the greens, the browns and beige, and beige and brown and beige, and earth tones and browns and beige. Okay, I'll stop. On the night of the full moon, on a red sandbank. What could that mean? There's something on the ground. Natural. Natural what? Natural. Okay, it's a swimsuit. Swim shorts. We don't want to see my character wearing swim shorts. No, no thanks. Alright. Let's skedaddle. Oh, time to skedaddle. And how am I doing on time? Okay. I'll see you guys in the next episode where stuff will happen. Goodbye. I said goodbye.